Hi, I'm Bill Lang. There are many benefits to promoting your business locally, particularly for small businesses with a limited advertising and promotion budget. NAB research reveals that 45% of Australian businesses get the majority of their sales from local customers. Today we'll look at some simple and cost-effective things you can do in your local area to increase sales. When promoting your business locally, the same fundamental marketing principles apply. You need to understand your point of differentiation, know who your target market is, and be clear on the experience you want those customers to have. Let's listen in as Paul Constantinou from Quest Apartments visits a newly opened bed and breakfast to offer some tips to increase sales. Paul then shows the B&B owner what Quest do to remain successful.
Well, what gave you the idea of doing it in the Japanese style?
There are a lot of romantic ones in the area that are done really, really well. And we figured if we were going to do something in the bed and breakfast area, we'd like to do something a little bit different.
So this is your differential compared to the rest of them?
Exactly, yes.
That's music to Don's ears. Standing out from the crowded B&B market is his aim.
We'd like to come here and have a look at the bed. The bed itself is all made in one piece, and just about everyone who comes here must just get on it and just to see what it's like. And it creates a lot of interest. As you can see, it's a massive structure.
Yes.
The first impression is clearly quite significant when they come through that door.
What are your characteristics of your customer that you're aiming at?
We've only been open a short time.
Right.
We get the impression we're not going to appeal to the oldies. It's more like the young 30-ish sort of group of people.
And you're looking at this stage on how we're going to market to those people?
The Dandenong Tourist Authority is probably my main source. And maybe this unknown source, maybe someone getting the brochure and just being impressed by what they see in it. But as I say, it's that not knowing that makes me just wonder a little bit.
You've got to bring people out and show it.
Yes.
Or get the media in here to describe it. Getting us some editorial through even the local newspaper, or even the surrounding leader newspapers, or if you can get the Women's Weekly or people like that do stories on getaway places.
And eventually it's hoped that in 2 or 3 years the expense that we put into the place will have been recompensed, and from then on we can look at earning an income from the bed and breakfast.
You have visions of developing others on site?
Yes, I do. There's another one behind us here which is incomplete, and it's hopeful that that will be up and running in a very short time.
What's the most popular night?
Oh, definitely Saturday.
Saturday night.
Yes, I think everybody in the B&B business has a problem getting clientele into their premises during the weekdays.
Paul may have the answer. As an expert in the corporate sector, he says there are local businesses Don could tap into.
If you went to one of the major office parks out there and presented this to their staff club or
the social club.
The social club.
Right.
You've got to use the rest of the week to offer, and let's not call it a discount, but there's a value add.
Yes.
In your business, the principles are exactly the same as here. It's identifying, this is the customer I'm after, this is the experience I want to deliver to him, give him the ambience that he wants.
And do you spend a lot of time targeting your markets?
Be very well known within your local community, and although those people may not be direct users, they're in the area that they can talk well about your business. So there might be the local kindergarten, the local school. You may give a prize away for the weekend or one night or midweek stay at your particular property to the local prep school.